about it, Joe? Will here again. If you notice that fire, nice and warm, but someone, the last person that was here, left some trash in it. Looks like a Coke can, beer can, water bottle, some aluminum foil, stuff like that. I just know I watch a lot of YouTube, and a lot of the guys that do this kind of more often than I do, and more professionally than I do. They always have like a motto that I kind of have adopted, but always take out more than what you brought in. Meaning, don't come here and leave your trash. I'd say about the only thing that you could leave here that nobody's really going to be upset about is extra firewood. That's like just a common theme. Maybe some people didn't get around to getting it burned off in time, and they just leave a couple logs for you. That's great and all, but just take all your trash, would you? Even if you didn't bring that specific trash, take it, bag it up, throw it out on your way out. Keep these places nice, you know. Just wanted to show you the paddock again. So this is where it's at. I don't know what that pole's for, but something. That's the paddock. Got this nice little grill. The last grill, you'll notice, was like right over the top of the fire ring, which is super awesome, quick, convenient. Now I guess whenever I'm ready to make supper, I'm gonna have to take some coals from that, bring them over here, or just start a whole nother fire. I think starting a whole nother fire would be probably the better option, just because I don't have a shovel. So, and I don't want to be carrying embers across all this dry pine straw and pine cones and whatnot. But coming over here, got all my firewood, which there's a truck up there. Got some steps, but I mean, they're degraded. They need to be fixed up. I just tossed all the wood out the back of my truck halfway down the hill, set half of it right there just in case I want to load some of it back up in the morning if I don't use it, and then the other half I brought down here closer to the fire so it's easier for me to stoke it. There's that trash too, if you were wondering. Something else I noticed, I was going to originally pitch my tent right here, or my tarp for my tent to go up under, but there's a downhill downgrade right here. You can't really tell in the video, it doesn't do it justice, but I didn't want my head or my feet to be higher throughout the night. But I did notice this. I'm assuming this is some sort of game trail mount or something to that effect, or maybe it's for a hammock, I don't know. But I decided not to use that. All the sap, I don't want to get all over my lines. Coming over here though, a couple of things that I didn't do last night that I should have done, but tonight I decided to do it. I put my stuff up under the tarp so it's easier to access. I don't have to go all the way back and forth to the truck. I can just carry that one tote down here. It's got all my stuff in it, and good to go. I also added this tarp right here. It's like a little floor doormat, if you will, so I can stand up, get dressed, undressed, get down to my long johns, and I don't have to be in my tent laying down to do that, because that's a little bit of a pain in that small tent, but it's still possible. Just I'm 6'2", give or take. It just makes this a little bit easier. But I did mention having the one sleeping bag. Let me get some light on this. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, I just put the one sleeping bag in there this evening. Normally I'd have a second one, a nice Carhartt that the old lady let me use. It's pink on the inside, but I don't care. Keeps me warm. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, really. I'm just trying to stay warm. I got the little Mr. Buddy heater. Again, not an advertisement, but I got the Mr. Buddy heater with the little green propane tanks to have some warmth right before I go to bed if I want to just kind of chill out in my tent after I put the fire out. And that's another good little tidbit. Make sure you put your fires all the way out. These tents are made of polyester and whatever else, plastics essentially. That stuff gets a spark on it, you're going to wake up laying on the ground with nothing around you, or it's going to melt to your skin. That's no good. But just be mindful of little things. I mean, yeah, it's all good. But anyways, there's a steep drop off right, so that's a little crazy. If you got little kids, I'd be mindful of that if they're coming with you. But overall, I mean, this place is awesome. I mean, minus the weather that's not so great right now, but I mean, really, this place is just the bee's knees, as they would call it. But I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. I'll let y'all know how cold it gets. I think right now it's like 44 degrees or something, It might be a little higher, a little lower. I don't have a temperature. I'm just going off what my phone says. But I think it's supposed to get down to the mid to upper 30s tonight, so not too much of a cold difference. But I mean, I can see my breath, so if that tells you how cold it is. Anyways, I'm gonna try to keep these videos relatively short. I know a lot of people do hour-long videos, and they set their cameras up and they walk past them and go back and get them and edit it all. I'm doing all this on my phone, like I said in the first couple of videos. I don't have all that editing stuff just yet. Maybe I'll look into it if this kicks off, but I don't really care if it does. I just kind of wanted everybody to see what I do. Again, especially the single dads out there that are just trying to get some time with their kiddos. Shout out to my mom. She did get me a couple things. One being a microphone, so sorry if you can't hear me that good, but it's being Amazoned. I should get that in the next week or so. But more upgrades to come as the time goes on, as I do this a little bit more often. But anyways, just wanted to check back in, let y'all know I made it to the second place, doing my thing, getting set up, just enjoying the fire. I'll throw some stuff on the grill, some more tamales or something on the grill here after a while. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. We'll see you.